Hey guys, what's up? I'm just hanging out, get some sun on me, hanging out all light, hanging out before my show here at the one of the hotels where I'm from in Brisbane. And I wanted to make this quick video for you and show you, well, of course, videos about my professional working corporate life that I'm in. And in today's video, I wanted to share with you about preparation and about what I have and use before my show and what things I need and things that you might need when you're getting into the big, wonderful world of magic shows. So, as you can see right here, this is all the stuff I need for tonight's show. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's actually a lot more than you might think. So, of course, here we've got, of course, the suit. So, I have my suits always dry cleaned before my show. Very rarely I will go one or two shows before I dry clean it. Actually, I'm just waiting on I'm waiting for the function manager to move me because I'm in the business center and this is open 24 hours and you can't get a key to lock the door. That's another big tip as well. You want to make sure all your stuff is safe and secure, because don't play the whole, oh, it'll be fine, because when you come back, someone will go through your stuff and it will be disappeared like a good magic trick. So you've got the suit here. Okay. I have, what do I normally have? I normally have one whole suit with two black or two shirts. Doesn't have to be black or white, whatever style I'm doing. I always have an extra one just in case, unless you have a specific costume, which I don't. I just go in a typically high-end suit. I always have another shirt just in case if anything goes down. It gets creased, it gets wet, it gets ripped. There's nothing worse than having a problem and you've got no other shirts to wear. With a suit, I don't have typically another suit on hand. It's never happened yet that I've had to worry about bringing another suit to a show, but yeah, fingers crossed it won't be that day. Other than that, I've got my 2 cases here full of all my magic props. One of the big things that I see a lot of magicians and a lot of entertainers have problems with is pocket management or suitcase or luggage management. I always have another bag to dump in all the stuff I'm not using throughout my shows. So basically, the tonight show is probably going to be a smaller one. If I'm doing a little bit more material, I'll use the bigger one. But I will dump some of the stuff, all the stuff I don't need, in one suitcase, and the stuff I only need is either in the suitcase for one of the suitcases, and then in my jacket pockets, and that gets loaded half an hour before my show. Other thing here, I've got my laptop bag. Of course, that's important to keep me entertained. I also have all my music. I have all my cue sheets. I have everything on that I need, just in case if something goes down. I've never had this problem yet, but the music, actually I've had it once. The music didn't work. My USB didn't work on his system, and the email which I have with all my music on my Gmail, I forwarded to the events planner and the DJ. It just didn't work out. So I had my laptop there. They plugged the laptop in with the headphone jack or whatever they used to put it throughout the speakers, and that worked. So I'm not saying you need a laptop every time you go to a show, but I always recommend have some kind of something else. It might be an iPad, it might be to keep your time and to keep you doing something, and also for any technical reasons. So yeah, so once again, that's a little bit of a, you may not have to need it if you don't want. In my main sort of white canvas bag, the funky canvas bag, I've got a lot of things. I've got the extra, a set of extra clothes. Once again, another casual shirt. So I'm wearing this casual shirt, and then I also have another one as well. That's just for me. Personally, if I like to go out after, or if I'm in the city, I'll go out and see a friend. I just like to have another casual shirt to go out in. It's a little bit, not saying it's not professional, but once again, it's just those little things that make a big thing throughout your show. And once again, if you're getting paid very well, which I'm getting paid pretty well for these gigs, if you're a high profile, if you're doing high profile gigs, you want to be double prepared. It doesn't take not that much extra time to put another shirt in or iron another shirt and have it there just in case. Okay, it's better for you to have those things there and never use it, or never have to use it, and then that one time you need it, you've got it, so you always know it's there. Inside the bag, I also have. What do I have? Toiletries. So I've got, hello, come on in. Come on in. Well, he's here. Okay, we switch rooms. Lucky for me. And I might make a little point about that. Sometimes you have to tell the guys, you have to tell the people what's best for you. I didn't want to go in the business room because they said, oh, you're going to need a key to lock it each time. And I'm like, well, if I keep playing back and forth, I've got to keep bringing a guy. It's like, it's going to make it difficult. So I got another room. Wasn't a big deal. I spoke up. Sometimes don't accept. Just don't be afraid to speak up. And you have to in this game, because unless you're a superstar and you have a manager working for you, typically you're your own manager. So you have to tell them what you want. So once again, in the white bag, I have my toiletries, hair stuff, products. I've got a towel. It's important as well, just in case if I need to do a quick, like, I don't know, I'm sweating before the show, whatever happens, just in case if I need to do a quick, go to the bathroom, quick, wet down, deodorant, cologne, I've got it all in there. And that is about it. Let's just, what else do I have in here? Cologne, jeans, shoes, of course, another pair of shoes for, you know, if I'm going to go out after. And that is it. So guys, that's the main things. Suit jacket, you've got an extra shirt, you've got all the extra toiletries, you've got your suitcases and one suitcase to dump all the stuff you don't need. You don't want to be scrummaging throughout your case while you're doing your show, looking for something. You just want to pick it up and go for it. Otherwise, everything else is in your jacket. And I've got my laptop, iPad, and a couple of books if I need to. And once again, I probably won't use 80% of this stuff. You know, my cases and stuff in the white bag, I'm already dressed up. I don't really even need to do too much, but it's once again, it's having those things, planning and being aware of, you know, if you're working big gigs, make sure you have all this stuff. You don't, you know, all it takes is one show, one bad show, and you won't be, you know, you might get a bad name for yourself. So once again, guys, if you want to learn some more tricks of the trade, and if you want to learn to really take your magic to the next level and learn what I do in my professional repertoire every time I go do a big corporate event, make sure you check out promagiclive.com. That's promagiclive.com. Sign up, join up, and I'll see you on the inside.